The reason I really enjoy working with Kaspersky Lab is because even though they are this global company, there's a real sense of family spirit and individual support. So everybody within that family is working to achieve the best they can, and I really love that kind of environment where everyone's excited to be aiming high and achieving high, and I really fit into that. This is where I usually come to go training. I'm really lucky to live right by the coast, so I have this fantastic training ground right on my doorstep. And training for this kind of expedition isn't about getting big muscles or getting really sweaty in the gym. It's more about building up endurance and stamina. So most of my training is quite low intensity. It's just long sessions of doing something that just adds a little bit of stress to the body. I've never been a particularly sporty person, so I try and spend as little time as possible in the gym, but I come into the gym to train particular muscle groups. So for example, the muscle between my shoulder blades, which I find hurts quite a lot, things like upper thighs, which are really important for skiing, and then just a bit of general cardiovascular training. But really I try and spend as much time as possible outside doing endurance and stamina work rather than in a gym. Right, well these are my sledges, so these are what I'll be pulling behind me, and I need two because I've got a huge volume of stuff to put in. I need food, fuel, equipment, and so just to give me enough space to fit everything I need to. Okay, so my normal training route is going through here all the way to the towers at the end there, which is a distance of about 13 miles. So if I did that just under 100 times, that would be approximately the distance that I need to do in Antarctica. And someone's worked out that 1,700 kilometres is about the distance from London to Minsk. So that gives you an idea of how far I want to go. So I have two stoves. These are MSR XGKs, and the reason I like them is because they're very robust. I've got to be able to melt snow to make water, so this really is my lifeline while I'm in Antarctica. No, it doesn't look too impressive. That's got all the calories, fat, carbohydrate and protein that I'm going to need to keep me going each day. My favourite items, my tent booties. When you get into the tent in the evening, obviously you're cold, you're feeling a bit sore, and I think possibly the highlight of my day is when I get to put these babies on. Usually I'd get in my sleeping bag and eat my meal so that the warmth generated stays in